what is going on, guys? It is your boy Tropical Habs back here today for another banger of a video. I'm feeling like Pokes today, man. I'm feeling like Pokes with his intro. I'm stealing Pokes' intro, man. So yeah, today we're here to talk about the Montreal Canadiens prospects that are probably going to be at the World Junior Championship. A lot of people have been asking me in the comments to do a video like this talking about the prospects that are going to be at the World Juniors for their respective countries. We're going to talk about Beck, Mesar, Riley Kidney, Joshua Roy, Lane Hutson, Logan Mailloux, even Slafkovsky, because there's still some people asking me if he is going to go to the World Juniors, and I'm going to answer to that. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. Leave a like. Let's try and get 60 likes on this video. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications for more Habs video. So yeah, let's start with Beck. Beck. Well, actually, let's start with Team Canada, because there's been 3 Habs players that been invited into the Team Canada camp, and I think that 3 of those players are probably going to make the team. 2 of those being veterans, and 1 of them having a heck of a season in the OHL at only 18 years old. We're going to start with Beck, drafted in the 2nd round, 33rd overall by the Montreal Canadiens. He's been having a heck of a season so far for the Canadiens with 30 points, 15 goals, 15 assists in 23 games played. He's a +5. He's playing with the Mississauga Steelheads. He's 6 foot, 187 pounds. And yes, he's been invited to the Team Canada Junior tournament, training camp, actually. Is he going to perform in the tournament? I have no clue, but he's most likely, in my opinion, he has a good chance of making the team. He's not going to be playing on the first line because he's only 18 years old, and there's a lot of veterans that are coming back from this summer and even the year before. So yeah, Beck in the 3rd or 4th line centerman in a defensive role, getting some PK time and getting some huge goals at the end of games. It could be a really, really solid player for Team Canada Junior. So I really do think that he has a chance on making the team. He's the most unlikely to make it. I think he has a big chance of making it, but if one of the Habs prospects were not to make it, it would be him, in my opinion, because he's the youngest. But I do think that he's going to make it personally. The other one, the two other ones that got invited are 2 prospects for the QMJHL, Riley Kidney and Joshua Roy, who were part of the team who won the gold medal this summer, with Mason McTavish being the captain, with his amazing save in the overtime, and with Kent Johnson's overtime winner. They both are going to have bigger roles. Joshua already had a big role in that team, but he's going to have even a bigger one. I think that he's going to play with Connor Bedard, Joshua Roy. I could see a line of Connor Bedard, Shane Wright, and Joshua Roy as Team Canada's first line. Joshua Roy is having, again, a heck of a season, showing people that his last year was not a fluke, with 42 points in 25 games in the QMJHL with the Phoenix of Sherbrooke. 18 goals, 24 assists. Last season, he got 119 points. So definitely a lock for Team Canada Junior, Joshua Roy. And I think that he's going to be on the first line playing with Shane Wright and Connor Bedard. So solid. It's going to be fun watching. Joshua Roy has an insane potential of being a really good player in the NHL, a top 6 player, in my opinion, if he continues to work his ass off like he's been doing over the last 2 years. And the other one is a pretty underrated Habs prospect that we don't really talk about a lot. He's probably going to make the team as well. He was in a 13th forwards role this summer in the tournament, and this guy is Riley Kidney. He has 41 points in 27 games as well in the QMJHL. Solid season, got 100 points last year in the QMJHL. He's playing with the Titan like it's Bathurst, and he is a solid player. He is going to make the team, and it's going to be interesting seeing how he does, because he is going to get a way bigger role than he did this summer with the team. The other prospect of the Montreal Canadiens that could have been playing with Team Canada, but that he isn't going to play in it because he didn't even get invited to camp, even though he has the caliber to do it. That guy is Logan Mailloux. Some people have asked me, why didn't he get invited? I think it's pretty obvious. He got accused of some sexual bullshit in the past, and with all the drama going around with Team Canada from 2018, 2003, it would be pretty weird for them to invite him. For their image, it wouldn't be good. It would get criticized a lot. So I understand why they did not invite him, even though he would have been one of the best defensemen on the team, in my opinion. It's too bad, but I guess when you do some dumb shit like this happens, and it's pretty fair. Like, Team Canada does not need another drama, and I understand their move personally, so that's why he won't be at the tournament this winter. And the two others prospect that we need to keep an eye on are Hutson for Team USA, that is going to make the team. He's been on a Cale Makar kind of pace so far in the NCAA with 17 points at 14 games. He has a better point per game than third overall pick in the latest draft, who is a forward, who is known to be one of the best defensive players in the last NHL draft, in Logan Cooley. He has a better point per game in the same league, and he's keeping on the Cale Makar pace in the rookie year of the NCAA. He even said this week that he thinks that he can achieve what Cale Makar has been achieving in the NHL so far. So definitely a player to watch in the World Juniors, where a lot of people are going to watch him play live for the first time. So definitely a prospect to keep an eye on in Lane Hutson with Team USA at the World Juniors Championship. And the other one is Philip Mesar, who scored a goal last night. He has now 18 points in 15 games. I expected him to get more points than that in the OHL. Might have a lot more things to learn that I expected, but expect him to be with Team Slovakia at the World Junior Championship this December. He's going to be a fun player to watch as well. Really, really solid and a part of the Montreal Canadiens' future, that's for sure. His buddy Slafkovsky is not going to be at the World Junior, in my opinion. His dad said it on Twitter multiple times that it's really unlikely that Slafkovsky is going to go at the World Juniors. The Canadiens have asked him. It was his choice. Slafkovsky apparently decided to stay in the NHL to play with the Canadiens. It's his decision. I would have loved seeing him play at the World Junior with Team Slovakia with his buddies Simon Nemec, Philip Mesar, Dvorsky as well, that is going to be there. It would have been a fun team to watch, but if he decides to stay in the NHL, I'm okay with it as well, because he's been playing really, really good in the last couple of games, playing on the top 6 for the Montreal Canadiens. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Who are you most excited to watch at the World Juniors for the Canadiens prospect? For me, it's definitely Owen Beck if he makes the team, and the other one is Lane Hutson, because I can't wait to see if he really has the Cale Makar spirit inside of him. Never watched him play live, only watch some highlights, so I'm definitely going to watch Team USA games just to watch Lane Hutson in action. So yeah, it's been your boy Tropical Habs. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see y'all later for another video. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye-bye.